The time is 12:22 on this Wednesday afternoon, October 17th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Midday News on this Wednesday afternoon, October 17th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, 12 noon, and it is 58 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Midday News is Mike Pompeo meets Turkish president to discuss Saudi journalist's fate. Now that part is legal in Canada. Can visit Americans bring some home? Conservatives fear Trump will cut immigration deal. Crimea college attack kills 17. Over 1,000 remain missing a week after Hurricane Michael. Robert Mueller said to be ready to deliver key findings of the Trump Russia probe. North Carolina trooper shot dead during traffic stop. Gaza rocket hits Israel city, popular Israel restricts the retaliation. Orban launches $18 million pound battle against EU. This is a political attack. Shot of Endangered Monkeys wins prestigious Wildlife Photography of the Year 2018 prize. Tesla buys 210-acre site for factory in Shanghai. Why public service loan forgiveness is so unforgiving. IBM slides at the open after revenue miss. Why Netflix is a good name to short on this earnings report. Look at that, stocks now. Up 10.63 points at 25,809.05. SP 5 up 4.31 at 14.23. And Nasdaq up 3.08 at 76.48.57. Look at that news from the wire. Kim Jong-un requested the United States lift economic sanctions on North Korea during his most recent meeting in Pyongyang with Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Google to stop bundling apps on smartphones in EU nations. Man who killed at least 8 children executed in Pakistan. Israel answers rocket fire with airstrikes at Gaza Strip. False rumors that the South Korean government has been sending massive amounts of rice to North Korea spending online. Saudi Arabia will get to the bottom of what happened to the journalist Jamal Khashoggi, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said. An Indian Foreign Minister, M.J. Abkar, resigned Wednesday after less than a dozen women accused him of sexual harassment. Minority groups have filed a lawsuit over more than 12 absentee ballots in Georgia that election officials have rejected. Deaths from Hurricane Michael at 31 power nearly fully restored. For the first time, women takes charge of U.S. Army Force Command. Several gunshots fired, car struck in Brockton East Side. NASA astronauts got what is powerful Atlas V rocket blast stop from keeping up a $1.8 billion Air Force satellite. And other guy makes a frightening singing sound. Stephen Hawking wrote there is no God in his final book. It's not the first time he shared that belief. Polio-like illness paralyzed children remains mystery. The health official at CDC confirms cases in 22 states. Zika in Africa, rare birth defect on the rise in Angola. Unvaccinated child dies from flu in Florida. MIT's AI can identify breast cancer risk as a radiologist. Peter Chill News Time. 12:26 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it is time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox will be taking on the Houston Astros. Game number 5 of the ALCS. Game time is 8:30 in Houston, and the Boston Bruins will be up in Calgary taking on the Calgary Flames. Game time 9:30 p.m. Clayton Kershaw Game 5 starts to is last for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Manny Machado is the heel in the newly fired NLCS. And San Diego is the center of a new conference. Here's what happened as Red Sox were warned by Indians about Astros and to steal signs and information. Peter Chill News Time. 12:27, and it's time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Baby! MBTA, let me get in the subway, commuter rail, and ferries. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways. In province and vicinity, 610 connector, Little Storm, Route 6 in Providence. 146 at the northbound side, Little Storm at Sales Road, and off Smithfield, Rhode Island. 95 southbound side, Little Storm to Route 4 in East Greenwich. 95 northbound side, slow from 123 line to 295 in Attleboro. 295 northbound side, Little Storm, 95 in Attleboro. Newport Bridge on both ends, it's backed up, and the Mount Hope Bridge on both ends, it's backed up. It's the Connery Bridge on the northbound side, a little slow. Out in the Cape, it's looking good. 24. Southbound side slow after 140 in Taunton near the Silver City Galleria Mall. 300. Northbound side slow between 139 and Rushford on Route 53 in Hanover. Route 3 and southbound side between 23 and Rock 9 and 53 in Hanover. Mass Pike westbound side to the Newton Corner Service Expressway. Southbound side between Quincy 9 and Rank 3. Route 3 to southbound side slow at 128 in Burlington. And 198 at northbound side low slow up to 290 in Worcester. Peter Chaldusta is 12:28. Time now for a weather report. And it's a beautiful fall afternoon. So if you're going to the Norwood boys soccer game, perfect weather conditions for that. And a period of strong, potentially damaging westerly winds is expected today across all of southern New England, and especially across the high terrain along the coast. Gusts of highs 45 miles an hour, given the fully leaf trees and wind gusts may be strong enough to down trees and large tree limbs. There is possibly for power outages and another period of strong potential damaging winds is forecast all of southern New England on Thursday. There to be a potential down trees and the tree limbs in them with possibly power outages. And Thursday night and then Friday morning, and again the Sunday night and Monday morning. Frost and freeze headlines are possible as temperatures drop into the low to the upper 20s to low 30s. And a strong cold front will cross the region this afternoon and early this evening. Better scattered showers that may be accompanied this cold front, and a result of this brief period of 25 40 mile per wind gusts. This place should higher trade, given that we will still have fully leaf trees that potentially exist for a few down trees that have survived, which may temp concerned between 2 and 8 p.m. this evening. Alright, look at that forecast. Goes like this. This afternoon, scattered showers after 5 p.m. Most of the about 62 degrees. West about 40 miles outside, 29 miles an hour. Transpiration 30%. Tonight, slight chance of showers up between 11 p.m. and tonight. Mostly got about clear about 33 degrees. West about 9 to 40 miles outside, 28 miles an hour. Transpiration 20%. Thursday, Saturday, the most clear spot 40 about 29 degrees. Winds off is about 9 to 50 miles. Shift of west wind about 35 miles an hour. Gust high is 43 miles an hour for Friday, Saturday, but gust about 56 about 47 degrees. Calm wind in the southwest wind 5 to 8 miles or more for Saturday. Chance showers between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Mostly clouds about 60 about 41 degrees. Transpiration 40% for Sunday. Saturday, mostly clouds about 49 about 29 degrees. Monday, Saturday, podcast about 45 about 33 degrees. And for Tuesday, podcast about 52 degrees. And that's right now, Norton at 58 degrees the first guys. That's going to be the period channel. Midday news on this October 17th, 2018 on a Wednesday. Have a good afternoon, goodbye, day, Utopia. Have a good day.